And this new time, we continue to track Ida's impact, the remnants of the storm slamming southern New England overnight. So one of the most dramatic scenes that came into our 12 newsroom this morning started as a hidden impact from the storm. Fairview Lane in Portsmouth crumbled due to forceful streams of water underneath that roadway. This is just part of our team coverage across southern New England. We want to start in Portsmouth with 12 News reporter Kate Walsh. She's been on the scene now for a couple of hours.
Yeah, and construction crews are here now working hard. They have been for the past few hours, but it all started early this morning, really, when some residents who got up early said they saw water bubbling from the drains in the street, not realizing how much water was right underneath the road until it gave way. So you can see what's going on right now with construction crews here, and also how much of an incline this street is on. So that means all of the water rushed forcefully down Fairview Lane to the bottom and into Mount Hope Bay, causing the destruction we see here now.
And here we are, this disaster. Never seen anything.
Fairview Lane in Portsmouth giving its final strength to holding up this vehicle as the rest of the road surrendered to the sheer force of rushing water just under its surface. That vehicle was quickly moved before it was too late, the road crumbling like a cookie into the rushing streams and caverns below as they met with the river at the bottom of this scenic way.
Everything that's here ended up down there. So that's all stone and gravel and mud and muck, and you're not driving out unless you have a military-type vehicle.
Clay Commons has lived down here for 4 decades. He's seen his share of storms and isn't in a rush to get anywhere. He knows he can rely on his neighbors if he needs anything.
It's a pretty close neighborhood, you know, we try to take care of each other.
What was once Fairview Lane was the way out for some of the smaller streets off of this road, causing a bit of a headache for residents in the whole neighborhood.
This is crazy. I mean, talking to all the police officers and others, they haven't really seen anything like this here in Portsmouth. So it was a lot of rain.
That's for sure it was. So now that it's drying up and the sun is out, construction crews are hard at work, and the police chief told me that the efforts right now are putting those big stones, filling the big holes underneath the road with those stones to make sure that they just have something that they can make as a surface, a secure surface for people to drive over once again. And then in the long term, they need to consider new infrastructure for underneath the roadway and make sure that in the long term it holds up again against this kind of rain as well. But for now, we're live in Portsmouth. I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Kate, thanks for that update. And new video in this new time from North Kingstown. This is an apartment complex. Residents had to slug through floodwaters in North Kingstown this morning at the Kingstown Crossings complex, which is on Merrill Lane. Parking lot, grassy areas were covered in ankle-deep water for a time. And areas notorious for flooding in Cranston. See some flooding as expected here. This is the basement of the Dean Estates apartment complex on Oak Lawn Avenue. We'll be checking back in to see the situation, and we'll bring you an update from local homeowners dealing with flooding coming up later today on 12 News. And as we reported to you all morning long, the morning commute was rough in parts of southern New England. We showed you how Route 24 was flooded and was actually shut down for hours. 12 News reporter KAYLA Fish found other flooding situations in southeastern Mass. She brings us up to date on the damage live in Fall River.
Hey Danielle, that's right. We've been in Fall River pretty much all morning long and through the noontime now. We're actually on Spencer Street now in Fall River. That is blocked off by caution tape because part of the roadway actually flooded due to the amount of rain that was brought to this area overnight. It's just one of many issues that first responders in the city of Fall River have been dealing with. I spoke to the fire chief, who tells me the problems all started around 1:30 a.m. And I want to walk you through some of what we witnessed here through the morning. This is North Main Street near the RMV around 4 a.m. The roadway flooded out, storm drains overflowing. We watched one car stall out trying to drive through. A similar scene playing out on nearby Cove Street. Inches of water from flash flooding covering the roadway. Next, we headed to Stafford Square, an area known to flood during storms. Today was no exception. The fire chief tells me they had to perform a number of rescues due to flooding around the city.
If you look ahead and it looks like the street is flooded, chances are your car's not going to make it through, you know, and your car's not a boat. So as soon as you get to a certain level, the car stalls out. So now that's when we get the call and we have to go in and we have to rescue you.
Those are all things first responders normally prepare for, but this is something that was unexpected. Route 24 near Industrial Way in Fall River flooded out and shut down in both directions for hours during the morning commute. Several inches of water covering the roadway, stalled vehicles blocking the highway as well. It's something police and fire officials tell me they've never seen before.
This was severe. Like, we always have those problem areas that always seem to flood out. But we had areas that always flood out, but we had some different areas that are not known to flood. Like a classic example was trying to get up here this morning because the entire Route 24 was shut down. So there's not many arteries that come north like this, and when 24 gets shut down, it causes problems for everybody.
Yeah, that shutdown in 24 sort of clogged all of the roadways as people tried to make their way around the stoppage. And while most of the water has receded now in Fall River and many of those roadways we mentioned just now are now reopened, the trouble isn't over for all of the residents whose basements and homes flooded due to this storm. Plenty of cleanup still underway. That's the latest live in Fall River. I'm KAYLA Fish, 12 News.
KAYLA, thank you. We've had so many pieces of video coming into our newsroom. This is from a 12 News viewer in Narragansett about 7, 8 o'clock this morning in Jerusalem. That's the village of Jerusalem. You can see heavy flooding there as well, not far from the beachfront in Narragansett. And don't forget to check out our full gallery of pictures that we have online. Look at this one. First day of school. This is what it looked like for Kelly Boy's daughter. The neighborhood was flooded, and her dad had to carry his 15-year-old daughter through the water up the street to the bus stop. And remember to keep your contacts or address book to report it at WPRI.com. And if it's safe to do so, send us a photo or some video. You can email it to us when news breaks as well.